everyone, welcome back to our Pokemon Order and Chaos playthrough. This is part 11, this episode. We are starting off on this ledge once again, but a lot of things have changed in between episodes, which sounds a little bit weird considering we haven't actually, moved spots or gone off of this ledge. I'm a little bit afraid of there being an event the other side of this, so I don't want to jump straight over. But we did go back, we did catch ourselves a Sturtle. I did try and catch myself that starter Pokemon again, but even after spending a good 10-15 minutes running back and forth on the spot with speed up on, still didn't see it again, so it's incredibly rare. There's also a Pokemon cry in the background, no idea what that is. But I believe we're just going to jump down here, and it looks like I could have jumped down here anyway, but we can go and head to the Pokemon Center and see what I am on about the things that have happened. So, I did a quick little bit of shuffling in between some boxes. I also feel very, very lucky. So, first of all, let's start off with the not so important batch. We'll work our way upwards. First of all, one of the fossils that we actually got. When we got HM04 Strength, we did actually get 2 fossil Pokemon put into our PC. I didn't realize this at the time. I thought the fossils genuinely turned into Strength, and I was very confused. Turns out, fossils went straight into our PC, and we got the HM Strength on top of that. So, we have Howraptor over here, Raptor Pokemon, Rock Flying, Hardy Nature. One of the worst of the 2 fossils, I will definitely say in my opinion, with Battle Armor. Overall, its stats are pretty low, with Harden, Peck, Leer, and Wing Attack. Now, the fossil's counterpart, on the other hand, is called Keratops. And if you remember the other day, I was talking about what kind of fossil Pokemon would you make? And I said, hey, you know what, it'd be great if there was a Triceratops. This is that. This is a Triceratops. I'm very happy about this. It's a rock ground type with a naive nature. I don't think a naive nature is good, but you know what? We'll roll with it. Its stats are actually higher than the rock flying counterpart, and it has huge power. Do I need to say anymore? It has huge power, right? It's amazing. It's amazing. It has huge power with 54 attack. It's actually as strong as Boss is at this level. That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. So, I'm very happy about this. We have Constrict on it, Bite, Counter, and Mud Shot. The one thing to keep in mind is Rock and Ground moves are both physical no matter what. So this Mud Shot is physical, which is, it's pretty tempting to have with me if I'm honest. So other than that, we did also pick up this Pyrodile, which I don't think I've actually covered, but overall its stats look pretty mediocre. Its attack is nothing to really be impressed by, level 30 with 55 attack. Its stats are all pretty low, but it is a fire type, and I did say I might want a fire type, so I'm keeping it around. It's generally not looked at too well, though. I don't like the look of it too much. On to the slightly better batch of Pokemon that I might actually use, though. Sturtle over here with a relaxed nature. I did go for Adamant, but I couldn't find an Adamant one for the life of me, so I just went with whatever I had. We went with Relaxed because this thing should, being a Steel type, have a high defense. Could be wrong on that. Could have nothing to do with it, but it could have a high defense. And generally, we don't rely too much on speed. That's generally a Steel type's kind of nature, so I kind of went with it. Again, with huge power, which is why I wanted Adamant. So, we'll see if this Sturtle becomes anything amazing. I will train it up off-screen, probably Keratops too, and they might be added into the team if they can fit. We also got Peony, which is a dragon that I believe we were given by a certain person in Coriola's camp, apparently. Which I think was in that Ice Village sort of area. I think we got given this Pokemon. Dragon type, neutral nature, has Shed Skin, has Dratini's Cry, has Rap and Leer. It's a reskinned Dratini. I'm not that impressed. I'm really not. And if this follows the kind of assumption of dragon types and their high physical attack stat, it's going to be terrible because all dragon type moves are special. Now, onto the highlight. We're going on to the highlight reel of everything right here because we are about to show the shiny. That's right, we got ourselves a shiny. We found a shiny Salamite in those caves. Could have been a better shiny, but I'm just happy I found a shiny, if I'm honest. The luck was real. We have a neutral-natured Salamite. I didn't kill it, thankfully. I nearly did, but I didn't kill it, thankfully. In fact, it's been kind of a body slam from Boss. I had my doubts, but it did. We have Liquid Ooze. Overall, its stats are really bad. To be honest, I'm really not planning to use this shiny. I just want to say, hey, I have a shiny. Look at that. It would normally be pink, but it's green with blue. It doesn't even look that good, but hey, it's a shiny, you know what, I'll take it. So Keratops and Sturtle, 2 Pokemon I'm definitely looking at adding onto the team. Probably in place of Borfair and Jackalar, unless Jackalar gets some kind of evolution soon. At the moment, it's really just pretty much dead weight. To be honest, I think it might even be better just to trade out for something like Axolot in case we ever need cut. It's really not done too much for me. Its strongest move is Mud Slap. I mean, its strongest move is Mud Slap. I don't need to say anything else other than that. So we can go and heal. We can send our Pokemon off into the Abyss. And to start things off, we're going to start with the question of the day. Seeing as I did get a shiny, we're going to make it shiny related. So what was the first shiny you ever caught? This is probably going to be an earlier game, so it's probably a generation 1 through 3 Pokemon for a lot of people. But for those of you that haven't even found a shiny yet, because I'm sure there's some of you that haven't had the luck or haven't hunted specifically for a shiny, what is the shiny that you would like to find first? What do you think is your best shiny design in that case? So a little bit of 2 questions, but for the most part, just what was the first shiny you caught? For me, it was a Machoke on Victory Road in Pokemon Leaf Green. And I was very confused when I saw it, because I didn't know about shiny Pokemon at the time. I was just a little scrub who just kind of wanted to go around and catch some Pokemon. I was training up on Victory Road, and a shiny popped out. And I was like, this Machoke is green. Is this Pokerus? Because I knew about Pokerus, but I didn't know about shiny Pokemon, okay? So I was like, is this Pokerus? I'm going to catch it. It has a weird staff. What could go wrong? And then, like, when I went back into the Victory Road with this Machoke, I found a shiny Golbat immediately after. It was a good day, I'll tell you that. It was a good day. And then I didn't find shinies for like several years. that was pretty much what happened. I found 2 shinies back to back in like the same day, and then I never found any again. Until I hunted in the newer games, I will say. We do have an event happening here. The company agent was just saying that. So I also had a shiny Graveler explode on me one time. That makes me feel sad, as you would not believe. It's horrible seeing a shiny blow up in your face. It's really horrible, but yeah. Carlos, come over here. Alice has disappeared into this forest. Oh no, the serial killer. I say, the stronger of the 2 of us should go in first. And the other one guards the entrance so Atlas can't escape. Get ready. Oh yeah, we should weaken ourselves before we go to fight him. Yeah, of course. Let's weaken ourselves in front of the serial killer by battling each other. I like this plan. Xenosity comes out. What do we have in front? Borfair? I kind of didn't mean to have that in front. Whoops. that's a little bit awkward. Boss, you can come in here and roll and kick this eye. Roll and kick him. Good stuff. Scourge. I'm not afraid of these Pokemon. Space is weak. Yeah, Space is weak to Dark. Okay. I remember some things apparently. Quasar Pulse is a new move, and he has got a lot weaker. You better go in, but be careful. We're dealing with a very dangerous criminal. It's up to you to bring him to justice. It's up to me to go heal, actually. Back to what I was saying about shinies, because shinies are a fun topic in of themselves. The most shinies I have is actually of shiny Spinder. That's right, Spinder. Because in Pokemon X and Y, where I trained up, there was a lot of Spinder and Ursaring, and I believe the Spinders could be in hordes. I have like 4 shiny Spinders. I also have shiny Spinders in other games, like Pokemon Insurgents, other fan games. So I have like 5 shiny Spinders. I have a lot of shiny Spinders. I don't know if I'm happy about this or not. I'm the fishing guru's older brother. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? This makes me think of a new mobile app game that's come out, and that is called Magikarp Jump. I don't know how many other people are playing this. I don't recommend playing this. It's incredibly addicting. I don't want to be responsible for anyone starting to play Magikarp Jump. It's way too addicting. It will take all of your time, and you will not feel any reward from it other than occasionally breaking an Everstone on your Magikarp and evolving into a Gyarados in front of you and ruining your entire run. That happened to me. It wasn't intentional, and I regret everything. So, if you're going to play Magikarp Jump, don't break your Everstone by tapping the Magikarp. It's basically just this little mini-game type thing that you can get on your phone that is completely pointless in every way, shape, and form. But hey, it's fun. So, sure. Either way, I really don't know if I recommend anyone playing it. I really don't. I haven't played enough of it to decide if it's good or not yet. Did this thing just water gun me? Are you a water type? Wait, Buckabeak. You are a water type? I didn't think that evolved into a water type. I thought that was going to stay normal flying. I am kind of surprised. Alright. Buckabeak. So for like Buccaneer, that kind of stuff. Alright. Fair enough. Another Buckabeak. Okay, I get it. Sending out a water type. It's weird that that's a water type. It's so weird. We're going to quickly check this. I don't think this is where we're meant to be going. I really don't think this is where I'm going to be going. What the hell is that? What the hell? Are you a poison type? You're purple. Yes, my entire basis for this being a poison type is because it's purple, okay? Yes, that's what I'm basing this on. It has a kind of sludgy face. Right? It's got purple spots and a kind of sludgy face. It must be a poison type. Please be super effective. Please make me not seem like an idiot. Okay, there we go. It's a poison type. Don't worry, guys. I'm not an idiot. I knew all along. God damn it. And a Tuffin, which should just drop. You don't drop? Wow. Damn. Let's put Cerebalus in front. Oh, there's literally nothing else over here. Hydravent. That's kind of creepy. That's neutral. That doesn't tell us anything. Hydra. Vent. Vent. Steam. Fire. Fire water. Fire water type Pokemon. That's what I'd assume with Hydravent. I get like a Volcanion kind of impression from that name, but I have no idea what type that is. And a Furmolsk, which is an octopus. With Thermo in its name, which makes me think of heat, which makes me think of fire. This is a fire-water type, right? What's the best way to check? Hitting it with a ground type move. I know this means going into Warfare, but super effective. That makes it reasonably certainly a fire type. I don't have any way to confirm if it is, in fact, part water, do I? Well, I mean, I could check with Water Gun and see if it's neutral. Which it is. I'm assuming that's a fire-water type. That's a really cool typing. I do like that typing. It doesn't really work very well together. I shouldn't say it doesn't work well together. It works okay in type-wise. It just doesn't make a lot of sense, is what I should say. So let's head this way, which is apparently where we're meant to be going. And I'm glad I have Kai in my party. Okay, good. This forest makes me think of something else. That's literally the Grim Reaper. No? I'm assuming the Grim Reaper is a Dark Ghost type, and I don't need any more Dark types on my team. So we're gonna cut for... Is this just a Ghost-filled forest? Because I don't need a Ghost type. Okay, you're creepy. Oh no. Okay, you're not... I can hit you with Psychic. That's all I need. All I need is to hit you with Psychic. Okay, right, so there's a Shadow Tag in here. That makes me want to have Garglide in front, I guess? I mean, I don't know. We get ourselves a full heal, though. We have another Grim Reaper. Okay, so Grim Reaper, please stop. Grim Reaper, I don't want to see the Grim Reaper near me, okay? That's not something people generally want to see when they're walking about in a forest. They don't really want to see the Grim Reaper. Not normally. Not normally. And we also have a bunker down here. I'm assuming the bunker is our goal. Atlas is probably in the bunker, right? That makes sense. We'll head to the bunker. That's okay. That's okay. And, you know what? We're good. We're good. Is there anything else in the bunker, or is it just him sitting alone in a bunker? That's really sad. Ah, you again. The very powerful Pokemon trainer. May I have the pleasure of knowing your name? It's Carlos, you murdering psychopath. Oh. Oh, you don't do that, dude. Oh, you don't immediately call out the murdering psychopath. That's how you get murdered. We've made a mistake. We've made a bad mistake. So, you met my bounty hunter. I see. And he has convinced you that I am, in fact, the villain. Such a pity, Carlos. Although, I do feel inclined to warn you that the deeper you sink into the plot, the more difficult it becomes to distinguish the lines between good and evil. I like what he just said. I like what he just said a lot. Can I side with him? Can I side with him over the bounty hunter? He had a nice way with words, you know? Vice Rain. No. No, we crunched the Vice Rain. Special offense drop. That's kind of good. We killed him anyway. Fantoon. Fantoon is out of there. Gazioff. Gazioff? Whatever. That one. And Cerebalus. Garglide. Are you going to solo him? Wow. Okay. That was an easy fight. I suppose you'll be taking me into custody now. I'll be damned before I let you escape again. Why? Can we stop with the Pokemon noises? Okay. Before you send a man to prison for the rest of his life, I would like you to reconsider this. Oh, I would like you to consider this. What's that? Stop with the Pokemon noises. I never killed anyone. The company agent thinks otherwise. Well, I for one used to be a part of the company. Plot twist. The original goal of the organization was to enforce a perfect society by stomping out all threats and conflicts in which someone could be killed. It sounds nice on paper, not that good in actuality. The company tried to create a world where all people could be equal. Again, sounds good on paper, in actuality doesn't work out. A world with no governments or leaders. Again, yeah, that doesn't really help. People wouldn't even work. They would just have Pokemon duels and travel the world. I'm in. Free from Wario danger. I'm in. You know what? You changed my mind, buddy. You changed my mind. Let's do that. Let's do that. I want to go and travel the world. Alas, the Mando region is plagued by social unrest, bitter racist conflicts, and recent terrorist activity. Oh, damn. When will the company step in? How many people have to die before they've had enough? This is why I separated myself from the company, because the men in charge are corrupt, and the soldiers who follow them are blind. Carlos, you, like me, are a man of action. Oh, you got that right, buddy. Together, we can make a difference. Together, we can save this dying region. I'm in. Are you in? I'm in. I'm in. I said it before it even came up, but I am in. Please, please, character, go along with him. He's thinking, go along with him. Yes, yes, okay, we think alike. I like it. Good. Now listen carefully. First, I need to get out of here without being caught. Can you give me back my endo pass? So I need you to... So that just like popped into my head. I know this is the guy that took it from me. So I need you to get back to the company agent and tell him I'm not in this forest. After he's gone, I'll meet you outside. Got it? Can my reward be the endo pass? Nope? Okay, great. Fine, we're just ignoring that. You're just never going to give it back. Alright, fine. Okay, let's see how it is. Maybe I don't want to join you. Maybe I think you're a bit of a dick. How about that? How about that one, buddy? I don't have any super repels on me. Damn it. You'd think I'd learn. You'd think I'd learn to use them. Is this thing a ghost? I assume so. I guess that answered my question pretty easily. No issues there. I guess I can train on this thing. I could train here really easily if I needed to. That's kind of nice. Harpia has shadow tag, so I have to crunch it anyway. That's okay. We get a little bit of XP, which is nice. And let's head back to the company agent, I suppose. What in the hell is that? I want everyone to take a deep breath and accept that we have reached the pinnacle of this game. From here on out, I've seen everything. Nothing will surprise me anymore. I have seen the masterpiece that is Pokemon Order and Chaos. From here, it's all downhill. It's all downhill. You can end the playthrough here. This is, without a doubt, the best thing I have ever seen in this game. Now, I'm assuming that's a clown type, so I'm going to hit it with Psychic. Alright then. Alright then. I have no words for what I just saw. No words at all. I'm just... Sure. Sure, that one. So, he's not in the forest. Darn it. You've been a big help, so just keep doing what you're doing, and keep an eye open. I like this. I'm on both sides of the argument, therefore I'm like that middleman that doesn't get killed. Right? Right? I'm also kind of a both... I have an inflammation with both sides, so I'm also very likely to get killed, but let's pretend I'm fine. We can't talk here. Come find me at Sapphire Bay. Alright, Sapphire Bay, that's a place I need to remember, got it? Oh, and take this back. Oh my god, do I get my pass back? Yes! Yes! Yes, I called it. Okay, well, I didn't call it, but I kind of did. We also get Surf? Hell yeah, I like this guy. Sorry I stole it from you, but back then, you were just an ordinary person to me. That is not an excuse, but okay. Now I know how wrong I was. That is not an excuse. Just, even if I was ordinary, you really shouldn't take people's passes, but okay. I guess we're cool now. You did give me Surf, and that means my starter is not completely useless anymore. So I'm kind of happy with that. I'll take it. You know, I'll do what you want. I'm your buddy. I'm your buddy. Now, is there anything else in this town? Yes, there is. There's a gym that I nearly missed. Okay, that's reasonably important. Let's go in there. Oh no. Oh no, not the invisible walls. Why? Why would you give me Koga's gym? I'm bad enough with this gym as it is. I was a magician once. Okay. Frilliard. I don't know why I went into this. What type do you have? What is that? What type is that? Poison and what? That's a is this a poison type gym? Koga's gym was a poison type gym. Koga's gym was a poison type gym. Oh, I can't fight that. Koga's gym was poison type. Okay, yeah, we're sticking with the theme. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know why I was so surprised for it to be a poison type gym. It makes a lot of sense. So we'll speed up through these trainers. I don't think the trainers should be anything to... I don't think they should be anything too strong. They might be a little bit annoying, but they shouldn't be anything too strong. We can Rolling King and Mark Punch that. We can give Boss a little bit of XP, get old Boss. Can't go wrong with Boss on your team. And let's see if I remember the way to get around it. First of all, you go to the right. I remember that. That's all I remember. There's a switch. What is this? Is that just a... Okay, that's nothingness, sure. I thought that was a switch for a moment, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's actually just like a plastered floorboard type deal, which is a little bit weird. This guy just has normal types. Alright, sure, that's fine. Can I go up here? I can. Ooh, the famed invisible walls of Terror Gym have you frustrated. Terror, so ground. Terror makes me think ground. Terror, like Mother Earth, ground. I did not mean to stand against that, because that thing is a dark type, and that means we can't hit it with Psychic. We really do need a slightly better typing on Cerebalus, rather than just having the silly type that is Psychic, because that means we get completely walled out by dark types. Can I really do nothing over here? Alright, can I go like over this way at all? That is a switch, isn't it? That has to be a switch, right? Oh, that's definitely these are definitely switches. Oh, that makes this gym so much harder. Oh no, this gym just got 10 times harder at least, because that means there's different patterns of invisible walls to get through. That's so annoying. That's actually so annoying. I can't use Surf until a new badge is obtained. You don't say. How do I get through here then? I don't really see the right way through this. Can I get up towards that at all? Maybe? Oh god, I don't like it. I don't like the fact that there's switches. Why would they put switches into this? Isn't it an invisible wall puzzle with, like, no idea where I'm going hard enough? Didn't think that's hard enough, game. Just a little bit. Oh god, where am I going? Where is this little man running to? Where is he gonna run with the speed up? Keep an eye on the switches if you want to know how to get through this puzzle, because I'm gonna run around very aimlessly. So it's the switches that you need to keep an eye on if you want to know how to actually get through this. Can I actually speak to this guy from here? No, I can't. Alright, how do I get back the way I came? I don't like where I came from. I want to head north. Like that, I guess. Yep. And then we hit that switch. Right. I don't like that switch. I feel like there's other switches that have to be pressed. Like this. Let's switch that. Let's switch that one. Sure. Sure, why not? What could go wrong? Maybe we'll find the right way. Who knows? Maybe we have to hit another switch. This... Okay, we've ran all the way back the way we were. Okay. This feels very repetitive, and it doesn't feel like I'm going the right way at all. I have no idea what switch I'm on anymore. I have no idea what I just did. Oh dear. Let's just try and run back to, like, the first switch. I feel like the first switch is out. I don't know if that's true or not, but I feel like I want this switch. I don't even know if I can get to this switch easily. I don't know if this is the first switch or the last switch I'm going to get to. I am very, very confused, if you can't tell. What I am going to do is I'm going to quickly leave this gym. Might sound pretty counterproductive, but we need to be healed up for the gym leader anyway, and there's no way I'm getting through this twice. Okay, there's no way I'm getting through that puzzle twice. So, fresh start might not be the worst idea. Fresh start might be actually what we need to get through that gym. I don't know. I really don't know. I know we start off by going to the right, though, because that's where all the switches are. So that makes sense. Alright, so we start off with this switch over here. Can we get to it? Can we even get to that switch? No. Okay. So we hit this first switch. With that switch, we can run pretty much all the way over here, and we can flip the second switch. Now, with this second switch, can we head... I don't even know if it's really a switch, necessarily, but either way, it's It's somewhat helpful. Can we get to the right any way possible? We're just aiming to head as far to the right as possible. We have to go left here, we have to go down, then we head to the right again, and we can't do anything else. Okay. Okay, can we head to like the bottom left and then go around to the right? Is that an option? You never know. You never know where the option's gonna be. Freaking invisible walls, man. If you can't tell, this is where I struggle. This right here seems to be where I struggle. Okay, okay, okay. We've been here before, kinda. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. We're gonna learn where the walls are bit by bit. Bit by boring bit. So we can't go round that way either. That really sucks. Where the hell? How in the hell do we get through this area? How in the absolute hell do we get through this area? There are other people. So I can actually run like down this way again. With that switch. Okay, this is different. Slightly. This is slightly different. I don't know if you can even really tell, but it is. It is slightly different. We are in a different situation right now compared to what we were in. However, it still doesn't feel great. It still doesn't feel like a great situation. It feels like I just need to randomly aim at different spots until we get through this. Oh, here we go. This is progress. This is definite progress. We're in a different corner. How did I get here? Please, just, it's right there. It's right there. Game, please. Game. 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 Let me go right. Yeah, yes. Last switch, right. We hit the last switch. Now we just need to get to the gym leader, okay? That's all that comes from this now, right? I think I have that right. I can believe. Okay. 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 Right. Sure. 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 I feel closer. Okay. Alright. We're going around in circles. We're so close. We're so close. Please. Please, game. Please. No. Just let me in. Just let me in. Wait, we're in. We're in. We did it. I don't know how we did it. That took too long. That took way too long. But you know what? We are good. Who are we sending out in front? Cerebralist? The psychic type? That makes sense. And then we can always swap out if we need to. Okay, let's go. I created these worlds to stop the unworthy from challenging. I'm assuming there's meant to be an I in front of that anyway. I would battle more, but making poison is more important. Oh. Well, that's kind of twisted. Alrighty then. Making poison more important than invisible walls. Sure. Leads off with Coltmore. The buck tentacle go. That one. Okay. We can live a takedown, so that should be fine. And Psychic should probably one-hit this thing. That did a lot of damage. Do you mind? I would appreciate you not doing so much damage. I really hope we get a pad out of here if we beat her, rather than having to run through the invisible walls. Because if I have to run through the invisible walls to get out of here, I can tell you right now, I'm cutting it out because I will fail. That one, as the Darude Sandstorm starts to play in the background. Oh dear. That's the dark type, right? Okay, this is probably the best Pokemon we can send in. Is level 42? So they have some levels on us. They do have some levels on us. We do have a level 64 in the back though, so I'm not too worried. Actually, I feel very, very confident that we're going to win. But I would like to win without it, obviously. We do get hit by Poison Point. That kind of sucks. We can go back into Cerebralist and try and Psychic this because we should outspeed. We do. Sorry for the speed up. Shouldn't really be speeding up this fight. It's kind of important. What the hell is Gyalamander? Oh. Is that the little Deco thing fully evolved? That thing's crazy. Do you outspeed? Of course you do. Quick attack. That would explain why you outsped. Okay. Okay, quick attack. Quick attack, new meta. Psychic does a really solid amount of damage. I'm going to Psychic again. I thought he might Potion. I thought there was a chance, so I decided to just go for the Psychic. Although he's weak to water because he's part ground, so we should be fine no matter what. Because Megalodef should be able to just surf. Megalodef is such a fun thing to say, by the way. We should be able to just surf. This should be super effective, and we should be fine to win. Yep. Surf. Surf is a very good thing to have. I'm glad we went and got surf before we took on the gym, to be honest. Not that we would have struggled with the gym after this. I mean, we still have Garglide and stuff like that fully alive, but I'm glad we have surf. Here, take the acid badge. It's not poisonous. You don't say. If you make the badge poisonous, that's a little bit worrying. Now that you have the acid badge, the defense of your Pokemon rises. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Ah, take this too. TM06, toxic? Toxic? Sealed within that TM06 lies toxic. Yeah, it should be toxic. It's a secret technique dating back for 400 years. Sounds about right. I'm going to quickly check it's toxic, although I'm fairly certain it is. It is toxic. Okay. So, we actually have to run out of here. Turns out I'm going to end off right here, because running through this might take longer than the episode itself. So, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!